What up, everybody? I'm about to just wait for a little bit. I ain't got no music tonight, so this just gonna be a quick Tony Smith rant. This ain't gonna be nothing real elaborate. I just wanted to talk about some shit Todd Church said earlier this morning about all the fucking stupid people around, and how the English language is actually, you can use the English language as witchcraft and all of that. Like when they use different words to trigger people. And I'm gonna probably do a more in-depth rant on this, but I just wanted to give an overview of this whole thing. Cause Todd Church, man, he really be hitting it out of the park in that regard. But the only thing that I'm like, because y'all know I deal with the Bible or whatever. And even though the English language is witchcraft, you know what I'm saying, and witchcraft is easily used through the English language, it's still a language and we still speak it. And good and bad can come from the vibrational frequency that you project. So even though the English language is like that, you can still get knowledge from it. Don't we all learn and get knowledge, even though this shit can conjure up demons? It's basically the way you use the words. Like the word planet, it's plan it. You know what I'm saying? They put subliminal messages in the languages. You know what I'm saying? And what are you clicking on? Oh, I was just inviting all my brothers and sisters, Lisa. I was inviting all my brothers and sisters. So that's what I was clicking on. At any rate, that's my point of this whole rant is that they use the English language for witchcraft. Now, the languages they used to use previous to project their witchcraft or project their black magic was Latin and Greek. Those were the other main languages, right? But Latin and Greek, Latin actually fell off, and then the English language came out of Latin and the Greek languages. That's where English comes from, them languages. And when the English language was put out there, you know what I'm saying, through their secret societies and all of that, because black magic is old as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Black magic is really old. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to do a little overview of that tonight, and because Brother Todd Church, he did an excellent video in that regard. You know what I'm saying? And people always look at him like he a dick, or like he's mean. No, he ain't mean. He fed up with stupid people, and that's why I put in the title. You know what I'm saying? Stupid people make the black magic go forward. Because if you cannot see that these things are, putting spells on people, you know what I'm saying? If you can't see that, then it fuck up everything. You know what I'm saying? So we got 8.3 billion people in the world, and there's a select few who understand this, right? So if the whole world understood that black magic and witchcraft all come through the language, you know what I'm saying? If people could see that, then the black magic and the witchcraft, they couldn't make these spells because don't nobody believe it. You know what I'm saying? Because they're vampires. They need you to believe them. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't believe, it ain't shit that they can do. You know what I'm saying? And this is why, but like me and Todd Church too, get pissed off, get annoyed, because people take this shit somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? You be like, yeah, man, look, yeah, they use black magic in the English language. You know what I'm saying? To fuck your head up and make you do stupid shit that you wouldn't normally do. You know what I'm saying? And then people look at you like, oh, you're crazy. You're a fucking... Why the fuck you on that? You know what I'm saying? Why you gotta call people crazy? Because you don't know what the fuck you talking about. You know what I mean? Why you gotta call people stupid when you stupid? You know what I'm saying? The only people call somebody stupid is the one who is intelligent. You know what I'm saying? Not the dumb motherfucker talking about you crazy. You ain't intelligent. How you gonna call somebody stupid? Look the fucking word up. Stupid means somebody who ain't got no fucking common sense. You know what I mean? And most people don't got common sense. You would think, but most people don't. So now, what we're going to do first is I'm going to do the shout-outs as usual. And then after the shout-outs, then I'll talk a little bit more about it, and then I'll read comments. And I'm not going to make this, like I said, I'm not going to make this a long, drawn-out Tony Smith rant. I missed the Tony Smith rant on Wednesday, so I wanted to at least do one. We're going to do Tony Smith Bible rant tomorrow. And that rant is going to be love fulfills all laws. You know what I'm saying? So when everybody talking about, the commandments, you got to keep all that bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Love fulfills all laws. What the fuck is love? Love is keeping natural law. When you love somebody, you ain't going to kill them. You ain't going to steal from them. You ain't going to lie to them or on them. You ain't going to sleep with the spouse. You ain't going to covet after they shit. You know what I'm saying? That's natural law right there. You digging in, motherfuckers be like, oh, it's done away with and all this shit. But we gonna show you that love is what I just said. You know what I'm saying? Keeping natural law. That's love. Now, people look at love like, oh, I love you. Oh, give me a hug. No. Love is, I ain't gonna steal from you. Why? I love you. I ain't gonna kill you. Why? I love you. I ain't gonna lie on you or lie to you. Why? I love you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna covet after your shit. I'm gonna go get my own shit. I ain't gonna cover that. Because you know what coveting gonna do? It's gonna make me steal from you. But I love you, so I can't do now one of them things, right? So that's what the rant gonna be about tomorrow, to shut these fucking Catholics and these fucking Protestants mouths. Because they tell you natural law don't mean shit. You know what I'm saying? But you dumb as fuck your damn self. All you trying to get is some money. Fuck you, we gonna kill them motherfuckers, right? Alright, so that's that on the Bible rant. So let's do some shout outs real quick. Hey, what's going on? Stephanie Miller in the house. What's going on? Brother Robert Walker in the house. What's going on, brother Robert Walker? And like I said, that dude a beast, right? Robert Walker, y'all follow that dude, man. This dude be hitting me in the inbox all the time with intel. You know what I'm saying? He's a watchman himself. Not biblically, for the most part, but he be watching everything, and he be coming telling me shit like, hey man, watch out for this, or these people on this shit over here, you want to watch out for these you know what I'm saying? So deal with Robert Walker. He cool in the fan. Sister Lori Root Riley in the house. What's going on, girl? Hardest working woman on Facebook right there. Nick Stinson in the house. What's going on, Nick Stinson? Hey, y'all follow Nick Stinson live cast, cause she did one like a couple days ago. That motherfucker was off the chain, dude. So follow her. She got hella knowledge. Joanne Proctor in the house. What's going on, Joanne? What's up? And Melissa Oso, she also has a live cast, Melissa Oso, so follow her as well. And she one of them beasts who fed up with the fucking stupid people too. You know what I'm saying? So deal with her. Jason Arnold in the house. What's up, Jason Arnold? That dude cool as hell too. He a beast. Jason Arnold, what's up, brother? Lisa North in the house. What's going on, Lisa? And she got mad knowledge. She be hitting me in the inbox with all kind of fucking articles, all that shit, right? She a beast. I protect me. Right. Melissa also said, I protect my energy field. Damn right. That's what you're supposed to do. You want to know why you do that, Melissa also? Because you ain't stupid. That's why. We need to learn these motherfuckers to not be stupid. You know what I'm saying? And if they stuck on stupid, fuck them. They're going to die with the rest of the dummies. You know what I'm saying? Sister Lori Riley said, language is a tool to be used for good or evil. Exactly. Exactly right, Sister Lori Riley. And that's what I wanted to point out in this Tony Smith rant, is that because like what we do is we find out that there's evil, right? So then we like, oh, fuck, the whole fucking thing evil. Nah. Evil is used in this. You know what I'm saying? Just like good is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking good. You know what I mean? I'm not putting a black magic fucking spell on you, am I? But I'm speaking English, right? So it's the same shit. They use English inverted. You know what I'm saying? To put spells on people who's stupid. This is why I rail on the moron population all the time, to wake them the fuck up so they can try to see some of this shit. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody ain't gonna see all of it, but at least see some of it. You know what I mean? So fuck them if they don't want to. Let's keep going and deal with some other brothers and sisters. Rich Nicholson is in the house. What's going on, Rich Nicholson? Hey, and two, Rich, I want you to know, and any other people who are new to the rant, I cuss, right? The FCC taught you that fuck, bitch, shit, whore, dick, pussy. They taught you all those are bad words. Don't you say that. That's what they taught you, right? Fuck means fornication under consent of the king. And they taught you that shit wrong. You want to know why they taught you that? Because they want you to be censored. They want you to self-censor. And they teach you to self-censor. Then when they come out with more censorship, then you'll fucking self-censor. You'll be like, oh, that's cool. Oh, that's bad. So, you know. And the Federal Communication Commission is unconstitutional in itself. The fucking federal regulator of censorship. Nothing should be censored. The internet is censored, but you know what I'm saying? You cuss all the time on the internet, don't nobody say shit, right? So it is what it is. Sister Nicole Sears in the house. What's up, Sister Nicole? What's going on? Heath Staudenmeyer's in the house. Heath Staudenmeyer's a pretty beast, man. The dude got knowledge. I be seeing him on posts and everything, and then he come to the rant too. So, friend Heath. What's up, Heath? All love. Carrie Adams in the house. Carrie Adams, another beast. Can't help we deal with all these smart people. Because smart people go around other smart people. Because we tired of dealing with dumb motherfuckers, you dig? Yeah, Sister Lori Riley said, family of truth here, damn right. You like to get your ass snapped on, you come in here talking some bullshit. Straight up. What's up, Heath? All right. Teresa of Ireland is in the house. What's up, Teresa of Ireland? The one who is bringing Ireland out of the clutches of the New World Order single-handedly, locally. Teresa of Ireland. Brother Joe Logan in the house. What's up, Brother Joe Logan? That dude a beast too. Y'all already know. You see his posts. You see all the shit he shared. You already know. Sue Seddon, if that's incorrect, I apologize, Sue. She's from the UK, and she's listening in to the rant. All love, Sue. Welcome her in. All right. All right. Teresa said, hey, you mofos. Hey, way to try to be clean. I don't give two fucks. A hell or a damn. Hillary in the house. Delassalis. I don't know how to pronounce your last name, Hillary. I'm still having issues with your first name. I'm just messing with you. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just messing with you. You know I mess with you about that Hillary name. Kelly Loisy in the house. What's going on, Kelly? What up? And she beast mode. Hey, look, Kelly, she is like a street journalist. You know what I'm saying? When motherfuckers say some shit going on, like, you know, they riding downtown, you will see Kelly with a live stream like, they is riding, see? You know what I'm saying? So all love to Kelly Loisy. All right. My brother Sean Yankee in the house. What up, Sean Yankee? Hey, he had an excellent cast. I think it was last night or the night before. He had a rant. Sean Yankee ran on the Sean Yankee show. Beast mode. That nigga cold as hell. So follow him too and follow his live cast, cause he a beast. It's all good, Sister Lori Root Riley. I just didn't get it done on Friday, but we getting it done right now. All right. All right. I'm just going through. Teresa, she said, fuck you, Tony, cussing at me. It's all good. All love, y'all. All love. Exactly. He said Christ stated that love is the greatest commandment. Yeah. Love your neighbor. Shit. Fuck you wanna hate him for? You know what I mean? Yep, love is the fulfillment of God's laws. Y'all already know this shit. Should I do the lesson? Should I do another one? Should I do another one instead? Y'all already know. Now I'm gonna do it for the stupid people. How about that? I'll do it for the dumb people. Richard McClary in the house. Richard McClary actually a beast, man. I be seeing him around and he posts good information. So welcome Richard McClary. And he been around the Tony Smith rant. He also be at Gerard's shows as well. Matthew Skilly in the house. What's up, Matthew? Matthew, another beast. Another beast. Man. All these smart ass people. I love that shit. Yeah. Yeah. And Melissa also said we all specialize. Yeah, everybody got gifts. You know what I'm saying? My gift is to cuss your ass out so that you can hear what the fuck I'm saying. Lori Root Riley, she more emotional and more loving, you know what I'm saying, and bringing the people together. I cut motherfuckers up, you know what I'm saying. Gerard Kenyatte, hey, he's another uniter, you know what I'm saying. I try to unite, but I only unite the truthers. Fuck the dumb people, that's how I feel. You know what I'm saying. And Nick Stinson, she got the gift of gab as well, you know what I mean. If you check out her live cast. So, and Melissa also too. And she a beast. She be snapping on these people. Are you stupid ass? She be killing it. I be loving that shit. Pete Wilkie in the house. What's up, Pete Wilkie? And Pete is from Australia, I believe. If not Australia, the UK. And forgive me, Pete, if I messed up what country you come from. So I think you might be from Australia, but we international in this bitch. All right. All right, all right. Okay. So that's good. I think I got everybody. Oh, Holly Dyke in the house. What's up, Holly? And Donna Savannah Rose. What's up, Donna Savannah Rose? Beast mode. What up? What up, y'all? Michael Brown in the house. What's up, Michael Brown? Take that mask off. Got that mask on your fucking profile pic. Take that shit off. I'm fucking with you, right? He probably leave, get pissed off and leave. Don't, man. I'm just messing with you. All right, Michael. I still think you should get rid of the mask, but I'm just messing with you. Heath Stoudemire said Tony Smith is a bona fide badass with a black belt. Yeah, and I'm gonna whoop these stupid ass people with that motherfucker too. Teresa said she connecting with the spirit of her. Hillary said alas. Hillary Delassalas. I did it. All right, brothers and sisters, let's go ahead and get into this. I think I got everything. Oh, Michael Brown from the UK. Oh, so they make you wear that shit there, huh, man? In the UK. So forgive me for talking shit to you, bro. They make you wear that dumb shit. Damn, it's a bunch of UK, Ireland, Australia. Hell yeah. Yeah, bring Montez in here. Dude, cool. He got hella knowledge. Riley J in the house. What's up, Riley J? She another one. Riley J. All right, brothers and sisters. Let's go ahead. Got to do one more. Shy Sexton in the house. Shy Sexton. What's up, Shy? She's another one. She's another one who posts truth. All right, that's good. And if I didn't shout you out, I apologize. So now what we want to do is we want to just talk about, like, and then like I said, I'm going to do a more in-depth one because Todd, when he did his live cast, and if y'all would check out his live cast on that fact of the matter as far as witchcraft and the English language and the words that are used to trigger black magic and witchcraft, because you must understand that the reason why the Mockingbird media, all of them, you know how they all say the same shit, you know what I'm saying? Like you go to Channel 9 News, today's gonna be a fucked up day. Then you go to Channel 8, today's gonna be a fucked up day. Go to Channel 9, they say the same shit. It's because it is fucking one, mind control. Two, is they pushing their black magic on you. So when they do their psyops, you'll comply. And the perfect example of that is these riots. You know what I'm saying? You saw a phony ass video with George Floyd, triggered you because you are indoctrinated through black magic from MK Ultra. You know what I'm saying? So you watch this video of George Floyd. Oh, he stepped on his neck. You immediately be like, racism. You know what I'm saying? Then you go protest. Because you was taught to do that through their black magic. They've been playing us for fools for years. This whole thing is a plan. It's not by accident or any of that. It's a plan. And they're carrying it out. You can look at the Illuminati cards. They tell you the exact plan. They came out in 83, and then they were published in 95. And all the shit that's happened from 95 to now has played out through them Illuminati cards. But people will say, no, this shit fake, this shit fake. Wait. Think what you want. But we need to be aware that witchcraft, black magic is being used through MK Ultra. And I'm going to show you all that shit. I'm going to show it to you. And the words, like Todd Church, he brings them out. Money. You know what I'm saying? Plan it. You know what I'm saying? These trigger words are trigger words. You know what I'm saying? So they intentionally set these words up. And this is where Todd Church is getting at, that they intentionally set up planet. You know what I'm saying? They intentionally set up the word money. They intentionally did this. You know what I'm saying? This is what Todd Church is getting at. But what I want to add to what Todd Church is saying is that it's not the language itself that is the problem. It is the black magic and the witchcraft within the language, because we speak in it and we speak the truth through this language. And if the language itself was completely black magic or witchcraft, then even if we speak the truth, it would come out a lie. You understand? So it's not particularly the language as a whole. They just use it to manipulate. You know what I'm saying? And they use the words to manipulate. You know what I mean? And that's how they talking like, we'll have to do that too, Tony Smith rant on vibrational frequencies, because that's basically what they do with the planet. That's a frequency right there. Planet. Syllables. Planet. You know what I'm saying? Those are frequencies. And through them frequencies, that's how they bring the magic out. And then and we ain't gonna get into that, because I know some of y'all like, oh, I don't believe in angels. Well, that's your fucking business, right? But this magic, this black magic, this them angels going and getting at people. You know what I'm saying? Because if you notice, you go in the streets, you try to tell somebody the truth, they look at you like a deer in headlights, don't they? They fucking brainwash. That's why I snap on them. Drunk people need you to yell at them for them to understand. Like I said this in the other rant. Drunk people need you to be like, hey, stupid. But, you know, if you was to be nice to the drunk person, oh, hey, drunk guy, oh, it's okay. He'll talk all you, oh, I love you. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta yell at these motherfuckers, man. And then if one comes from the yelling, that's a real motherfucker. They ain't brainwashed no more. You pull them out with your vibrational frequency. The octave. That is frequency. The higher you get on the frequency or your chakra, the higher you get, the more people listen. The lower you get, the more people turn it off. So y'all, I appreciate the kind words. But so that's basically what I wanted to get at, you know what I mean, is that we can't, like, in this Todd Church, you killing the game, but we have to keep hammering on them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I know people is like, cause why I'm saying, cause Todd, like, people was getting pissed off at him because he was telling the truth. You know what I mean? Just cause he won't be all, oh, yo, I love you, and here's the truth. He tell it to you like, fuck you, you stupid. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's gotta go. So, excuse me, what I'm gonna do, like I said, I'm gonna do a more in-depth Tony Smith rant on this. I'm gonna go into black magic, the creation of it, the origins. I'm gonna go to the creation and origins of voodoo, because voodoo is black magic. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna deal with that. We're gonna deal with the English language and the origins thereof. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna find out that English comes from Greek and Latin. But we know that shit when we do the Tony Smith Bible rant, because we did a Bible rant called In the Name of Jesus where we dealt with that, right? But we're going to bring that aspect into the regular Tony Smith rant so that people understand, you know what I'm saying, where English comes from, because don't nobody understand. And that's why everybody want to say English is fucked up. Yeah, it's fucked up. It's a bastard language. It comes from a language. You know what I'm saying? It ain't, started. You know what I'm saying? It comes from a language. So it's a bastard language. Which is why it's easy for them to perpetrate black magic through the English language. Which is why in the 19th and 20th centuries, the most shit happened. You know what I'm saying? You go back before the 19th and 20th centuries, not very much New World Order shit going on, right? More stonemason type shit, you dig? But then when you go to the 19th and 20th century, well, what the fuck? The whole country changed, didn't it? It's because of that black magic and voodoo and all that shit. Fucking CIA, ask Pompeo. He talked about it in one of his interviews he did about them using magic to manipulate the masses. The Georgia Guidestone, as Todd Church was talking about earlier today, is also black magic. They set them stones there so that they can be accomplished. You know what I'm saying? It's just like putting information into the atmosphere. If you tell somebody something, there's going to be a reaction to you telling something. You know what I'm saying? If you say, eat a dick, somebody might punch you. You know what I'm saying? If you don't explain why. So, and then, like I said again, for all the new people who come listening, I cuss. If you got a problem with that, Gerard Kenyatte, hey, don't cuss at all. Do his. You know what I'm saying? But I cuss, and I'm rough, and I don't give no fuck what you think, right? I'm just going to tell you how it is. Go look it up. And when you look it up, you're like, God damn it, Tony was right. And that's how everybody, if you're a truther, you ain't going to just take my word for it. You're going to go, hold on, let me Google this shit. Let's see. Yeah, that motherfucker wasn't lying. God damn it, that motherfucker never be on bullshit. No, because I research every fucking thing I say. I can't never get caught up talking shit. Because everything I say come from a book or come from a website or come from a fucking article or something. It ain't coming from me. So don't come bitching at me because I'm telling you some shit that I learned. And that's what they've been doing to Todd Church. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to come on and support his thought process in the English language and black magic. But it's more to it than that. You know what I'm saying? Than what Todd Church is presenting. And then he probably is not presenting more of it because of the flack he's getting by even saying the little shit he do say. You know what I'm saying? And he gets pissed. You know what I mean? Because he fucking, he tell all this shit, you know, he research all this stuff just for somebody to spit in his face. I'll be mad as fuck too. You know what I'm saying? So we got to give that brother a break. You know what I mean? He one of the few people who will die for this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to do this rant in solidarity with Brother Todd Church and his view on the New World Order and their tools and their toolbox to pursue world domination, which is ultimately what they want to do. And start their Jew world order. Oops, I said Jew. Ban me. You see how just a little censorship will fuck up the whole thing? You listening to the FCC, fuck up the whole thing. A little leaven the whole lump. So, that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about is that black magic. And like I said, I'm gonna do it more in depth. Cause I like to do, when I get into some deep shit, I like to do an overview rant. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna fucking jap on these dumbass people out here rioting, destroying their own cities. But I know that that's a black magic psyop anyway. You know what I'm saying? From the CIA, from the Israeli Mossad. I'm gonna show y'all all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then from the truthers who already been talking, you know, the truthers done destroyed fucking George Floyd. Motherfucker's a porn star, friends with that fucking cop that supposedly killed him. Then you got two cops who pick the dead body and put it on the cart. You know what I'm saying? It's black magic, man. Ain't nobody, how many times have a motherfucker been killed by the police? But all of a sudden now, motherfuckers is protesting and rioting. It's magic, man. It's black magic. They put that shit out there, and now the people done caught on. Why? Because they dumb. If you stupid, you will be manipulated. The magic will take hold over you if you stupid. This is why we out here telling you stuff. So you don't be stupid. So you don't be mind controlled. So you don't go out there and get yourself killed being stupid. That's why we do this. Fucking think we do this for the friends and for the fame and all that. Man, don't nobody get no fuck about that shit. Don't nobody care about no fame. Don't nobody care. We trying to just get the truth out there so that the whole world is telling each other the truth so that we don't have these few men trying to control everybody through lies. And that's what we got to stick to. My question is to all the rioters and all that, my question is, why the fuck ain't you going out there busting down the Rothschilds' door? Why you ain't going to the Rothschilds' house in England and in New York? Why ain't you going there and bombing their crib? Why ain't you going to their crib throwing bricks through their windows? Why ain't you going to the Rothschilds' businesses and burning down their businesses? It's because you don't know who the fuck the Rothschilds are. That's why. But when we tell it to you, then what? What the fuck you do? Oh, conspiracy theory. Fuck off. So, and then that's why you wonder why people get mad. You wonder why. So, I'm going to do some comments, and then I got somebody here who want to jump on the live cast with me, so I'll answer that, and then you can jump on. And if anybody else want to jump on, we're going to do this for a little bit longer, and then I'm going to go, because like I said, I'm not going to do nothing real in depth. I just wanted to give an overview, because when we get in that black magic, that's going to be like a 2-hour Tony Smith rant on a Wednesday. And it's going to be a lot of shit. We're going to deal with the vibrational frequencies, because you can't deal with black magic without talking about vibrational frequencies. Then we're going to deal with the origins of black magic itself. Then we're going to deal with voodoo, because voodoo is a part of black magic. You know what I'm saying? We're going to deal with the origins of it. We're going to deal with the countries who deal with these magics. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to show you all that stuff. And I'm going to have it so that you can have it for yourself. So I'll put the links in the comments and all that shit. Because I feel like if we're going to be talking about all this and talking about how the English language perpetuates black magic and voodoo and all that shit, then we need to know the origins of it all. And then we can say what the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? So let's go to some comments quickly here, and then I'll answer this person who want to go live with me. And if any of y'all out there want to go live, you know, after I deal with them on here quick, then you can go on there too if you like. because it's all good. So, Holly Dyke said, Todd's motto is love. Yeah, I know. He said, I love you. I love you. He always say that. You know what I'm saying? I love you, brother. I love you. You know what I'm saying? Lori Riley said, lucky blessed man, Chuck Moody. Are you talking about him? Okay, it scrolled through already. Because on the rants, what happens is that the comments are just scrolling. Every time somebody comment, another comment leaves. You know what I'm saying? Karina, what's up, Karina Herbert? Karina Herbert, cool in the fame. Allison, Jean McCoon, she cool too. What's up? All love. Lori Root Riley said, Tony Smith Bible rants are my fave live streams ever. Well, all love, sis. I'm glad you enjoy them. Like I said, when y'all stop listening to them, I'm going to stop doing them. You know what I'm saying? That's why I do them, is because people want to know. Teresa, see, I hate this rolling shit. Holly Dyke said, them fraudulent feds, exactly. Hillary said, them stones are close to me. Scary shit. Right. It is scary shit. Pete Wilkie said, Pompeo and Kushner went to Bilderberg 2019. Right. Exactly right, brother. What's up, Susan Clegg? What's going on? All love. Allison Jean McCoon said, I cuss. I'm glad you do, Allison Jean. More people need to cuss. I heard that really smart people are the ones who cuss all the time. Something I heard. Sister Lori Root Riley said, communicate love with all your words. Yeah. I love you, and if you're stupid, go fuck yourself. Nick Stinson says, stop fucking swearing. I can't help myself. Karina Herbert said, passion. Yeah, man, I do this shit. I don't eat, the only thing I really prepare for is the Bible rants, because I got to do a lesson. But the rest of this, man, I do this shit off the cuff through my knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And if it's something that's real deep, then I'm going to bring books and all of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that vibrational frequency. I can't just talk about that. I got to show you. I got to show you books. You know what I'm saying? The black magic, you know, I can't just talk to you about that. I got to show you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he don't like that good morning, do he? Sister Lori Riley said, I know better than to say good morning to Todd, LOL. Yeah, because he said, don't mourn me. Right. Don't mourn. Good morning. He said, don't mourn me. Good day to you. He said, good day to you. But that makes sense, though, right? Because the word mourn means to lament over someone. That's another word that means mourn, is lament. And they lament over people who die. They lament or mourn get hurt. Or they lament or mourn people who, you know, get a disease or something. Oh, shit, you know. So why would you say when you, in the morning time, and why would they call the morning morning? You know what I'm saying? With the light. Because God didn't call the day morning. He called it day. Day, night. You know what I'm saying? So, Todd, I mean, it's factual what Todd is saying. You know what I mean? It's just people are reacting to him in a negative way because they stupid. So I had to come on here and I'm going to give the information that I've researched for all this, so that when Todd Church presents this, these people have this information already available. So it'll make it easier for Todd to just snap on. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm on with this whole lick. Sister Lori Rue Riley said, cussing is mere exclamation points. Exactly right. You know what I mean? You cuss, that means, bitch. That's an exclamation. Gerard Kenyatte Hay is in the house. Gerard Kenyatte Hay, the beast. What's up, brother Gerard? All love to you, man. And your tireless work. We love you. Sister Lori Rue Riley said, I ignore black magic. Well, Sister Lori Rue Riley, you are intelligent. Is why you can ignore it. You know what I'm saying? Because you got knowledge. I'm talking about these dumbass people who love football, can tell you who the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys is, but can't tell you 1 + 1 = 2. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Holly Dyke said Jew-ish. Exactly. We're Jewish. We're sort of Jew. Sort of. Gerard Kenyatte told Teresa to repent. He's like, oh, potty mouths. I love that dude, man. He's so cool. I remember the bomb. I remember that. We used to say, you the bomb. Can't say that now. They be like, where's the bomb? But what is that? Why do they say that? Black magic. When you see millions of people singing to the same tune, it's magic. It's magic. Because everybody's an individual. And ain't nobody think the same shit at the same time. But when you got a bunch of people out there with the protests and shit doing the same, it's magic, man. And then after the magic is done, then you got dumb people following them. You following the crowd into a ditch. What I miss? I'm playing with my thingy. What the fuck you playing with? What thingy? Gerard? I'll leave that alone. Holly Dyke said alphabet gangs. Hell yeah, they is. Roberta Eber said, yeah. Nick Stinson said, closed casket. Allison Jean McCoon said, think they double cross him? I don't know. Carrie Adams said they jump to their emotions first, and chaos is the mechanism of control. Exactly right. That is what the black magic is doing. That's why they say order out of chaos. You know what I'm saying? Problem, reaction, solution. All that shit is black magic, dude. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show you. I just had to do this overview first to get you ready for it. So then when I bring it, you had already did this rant, and you're like, oh, okay. I remember I'm talking about this, so let me. But if I just brought it to you, and then you got all this information all quick, you'd be like, what the fuck? Why is he even bringing this? You know what I mean? So this is why I had to bring an overview first. This is why I always bring overviews of hot topics or deep topics. If you go back, you'll see. Like with the harp, I had to do an overview of harp first, then did the harp Tony Smith rant. Kelly Loisy said, let me in. What's going on? You locked out? Holly Dyke said they have to advertise their BS. Exactly. Oh, out the box. Kelly Loisy said, let me out the box. Yeah, you're not supposed to be stuck in no box. The black box. Kabbalah. It's fucked up out there, y'all, but we gonna learn it all. And Nick Stenson said, it's about loving people, wanting them out of their oppression. Right. Right. That's true. It is about loving them. But if they dumb and they want to be dumb, you gonna love somebody that's stupid who will kill you if they got the chance? These people who are still controlled by the Matrix have a chance for a Smith agent to enter them and fuck you up. So, if you ain't got no intelligence or common sense, you ain't shit to me. But I understand everybody with the love. I love them because I'm telling them they stupid. If I didn't love them, I wouldn't say shit to them. Yeah, they was paid writers. It was Black Lives Matter, who is funded by all these neoliberal foundations. Black Lives Matter is. They got $100 million. Black Lives Matter. As I like to call them, Black Psyops Matters. And then you got Antifa, and they funded by the Open Society Foundation, which is a George Soros foundation. And then if you go on YouTube and put in the search box Antifa, George Soros money, then you can get the video of Antifa saying, George Soros, where's our money? George Soros, where's our money? George Soros, where's our money? Oh, but Antifa, they're anti-fascists. They're anti-fascists. Fuck out of here. Holly Dyke said mind controllers. That's what they are. That's all they own is controlling your mind. They want complete, total control and obedience. And how they get that? Through problem, reaction, solution, black magic, tiptoe to totalitarianism. That's what it is. Sandra Weiss in the house. What's up, Sandra? Lori Root Riley said, use truth as your language. That's a good saying. Should hashtag that phrase. Gerard Kenyatte Hay said, but then how y'all gonna get lightning fast internet? I think he was replying to Teresa burning down 5G towers. Gerard Kenyatte Hay said, yep, Todd Church love that man. Yeah, Todd Church a beast. That's why I came to his aid right now. Because people is looking at him like he retarded. No, he ain't retarded, dude. That dude got mad knowledge. He telling the truth. Sandra Weiss said, swearing always feels good. No more comments after mine, LOL. That's what Sister Lori Root Riley said. Holly Dyke said, I've always a cursor, naturally. Gerard Kenyatte Hay said, y'all starting a cussing religion. Oh my God, dude. He's crazy. Holly Dyke said, I always been a cursor, naturally. Yeah, we read that, okay. Lori Root Riley said, great knowledge in that brain of his. Who you talking about? Gerard? Gerard, man, that dude, smart as fuck. Gerard Kenyatte Hay. Pete Wilkie said, I fucking love swearing, but it's 1:15 a.m. and I need my bed. Have a great day, folks. All right, Pete. Go ahead. All love to you, bruh. Gerard Kenyatte Hay said, I'm wondering that cuss church. Hymnals will sound like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Maybe it's gonna be like that. You crazy, dude. You crazy. Riley J said, what a dusk. Yeah, the sunset. Holly Dyke said, mourning our freedom. All right. Do you call cussisms pastor or pope? The pope. Pope cussing. The pope of the cussisms. You retarded, Gerard. I love you, dude. You trip me up. All right, let me see who this is real quick. It's Kelly. All right, Kelly want to come on. Oh, she gone now. Here, you can come on if you there, Kelly. I added you. There she. What up?
We have your friends. We're going to need $1 bills in the sum of $1 million.
Look at his fucking face.
I heard somebody was over here trying to say some shit like I was crazy or something.
I can't even fucking.
What are you doing?
Steve.
That's the shit. But yeah, brother Ty, look, hey, I was trying to stick up for you because I seen all them people like talking shit about you and like, you know what I'm saying, you talking about the English language and all that shit and calling you like you retarded and conspiracy theorists, all this bullshit. And that's real. It's real what you saying, you know what I'm saying? I looked the shit up and it's motherfucking real.
Oh yeah, I ain't playing.
So I'm like, I'm gonna come out here and do a Tony Smith rant in solidarity with that. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna bring out like Black Magic, the origins, and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Then nobody can't say fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to come on here and do this rant. So
I know. I
that
heard the love, man. I appreciate
yeah,
you, brother. I love
yeah.
you to death, man.
Maybe if you could just tell our listening audience, you know, your view in that regard, you know, because I gave them kind of a, you know, what I've received from listening to you. Maybe you can give them more in depth, you know what I'm saying, on what you're talking about, so you get a better.
Well, when I started to look into the stuff, they say that the Masons made the English language and they've been able to program, and they would need some type of a language to be able to program us a certain way, anyways, because if you're not getting everyone on the same words, then you're not going to be able to program them. So even though certain words will sound a certain way, it still means so many different things. And that's another reason why when we text each other, sometimes it seems like we think that someone is getting rude with us or something through the text messages. They really might not be getting rude. It's just the ways that they are really talking. Like, you know how when I talk to you or something and I could be saying whatever to you right here, you know it's love, but if you've seen it on a text message, it would sound like some hate.
Right.
They knew how to be able to make this language so tricky, and then everything with con in front of it. Shit. Like, especially contrail. Contrail. Like, it says con right in front of it, and then control. It's like, okay, well, and confuse, conform, contract. It's all con. It's wild that, but it's the etymology, I think, is what they call it. Is the etymology.
Yeah, the etymology. Yep.
Yeah, and man, I would have never known this shit was real. So now, also, if you look into like John Todd and him speaking about the music.
Go ahead.
Back in the 70s, talking about how they was able to summons demons into these albums that They wasn't
Yep.
able to be able to put a spell or cast a spell on certain people until this music, the rock and roll music, was able to infect certain people's minds. And then now you have these young youth that was used to, or now ready to run away from home and just go get to this music and loving this music so much because it casted a spell on them. And it made them go and start doing the drugs and stuff like that, and drinking the alcohol and having all of the sex that they was having and stuff, because now you have demons that can influence you because using the pharmakia that is attached to the Hollywood and the Hollywood tree and all, everything is witchcraft. And they make us believe that it's only bad magic in the world, which is a lie.
No, it's good. Good and
There's
bad.
good and bad magic. But they're the only ones that are able to use magic because they've made us believe in the Bible that we believe everything is bad if we try and use it. So we can't combat their evil magic with the good magic of love and caring. Because I don't know. We wouldn't know what the fuck any of the magic is except what they know. They know how to use this sorcery and magic, you know, but we don't know how. The only ways that I think that we know how is just the love. We have the love magic, the power of love, and that's really it. We have the power of truth and love and knowing that we care about each other no matter what the language is. As long as it's inside of our soul and we know the pain that we went through, so we feel the pain that other people feel. We don't want them going through the same pains. Doesn't matter what color they are or anything. I think that that is a type of magic right there.
Yep, that's exactly correct. And the thing is, like, another thing we have to deal with too is like the vibrations, like the frequency, like Todd Church said here, and or not Todd Church, I'm sorry, Todd, I meant Ty, Furious George. Let me go to his comment real quick. But he was talking about that same thing, about that it's the frequency of the vibration with those words like Khan, you know, it's that frequency, you know what I'm saying? And but I researched all this shit. This is like an overview. Like the next week I'm gonna do in depth on this shit, you know what I'm saying? That way, so like when you out there, you know, there's already a video out there and can't nobody come and like, go look at this video, motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like you played that one this morning, beast mode. You know what I'm saying? And we need to get more of that shit out there too, so they not, cause they hitting us. You know what I'm saying? Why don't you go?
You know what? Hey, and look, another thing too. Another thing that I like to do was any of the main important words that we know of, I would look up the definition of it in Latin, the Latin definition of it.
Okay.
And then my dude
or Greek too.
Andy Devine was telling me something the other day about something, the syntax, the true syntax grammar or something of these words as well, because America breaks down to no mercy for sheep. COVID, if you take the C away from COVID, it's Ovid. And another one of our brothers on here, he told me this: Ovid in Latin stands for sheep. So there's so many different definitions of certain words that are derived from Latin. And we look at the real definition of these words, it'll blow your mind. Like government, mind control, control mind. And then listen to just government, government. It's like they just spelled it all together, like government off the fucking slaves.
Right.
And how? How? Con the eyes, icons. It's fucking weird, man. I bet a motherfucker could really sit down there and write up some kind of, like, what do you call it? A nursery rhyme or some shit with this shit and really make something all come. But you better be careful. Motherfucker might be poof and gone in another, but something, you know.
Right, exactly.
This nigga done put a whole spell and moved to another universe and shit.
Right. And then like that's another thing too, like with the language and everything, is like through the music, like how they get so good with the frequency of the language that they can put messages, subliminal messages in the music. So, like, in order to get the subliminal message, you play it backwards. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And bam, you got hell Satan or go kill somebody. You know what I'm saying? And this and but they bobbing their head to this shit like it's dope. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna do all that stuff, brothers and sisters. We're gonna dig into all that shit. It's like I tell you, it's gonna be like a 2-hour live cast. But yeah.
Something about these hurts in the air and everything. I think that something was going on with the ways that they was able to use the hurts and everything in this world to be able to like lift certain bricks and shit or big gigantic boulders and rocks and stuff. I think that shit's possible. I don't know if you've ever done psychedelics and shit, but man, I'm gonna tell you what. You feel like all kinds of shit is possible when you're on that shit, bro. Trust me.
Right.
I don't give a fuck what nobody says. They better do some research on this shit. Something's going on with these motherfucking herbs from this ground. Like mushrooms, look into them. DMT, look into it. I don't suggest you do any of this shit, but I'm just saying.
Look it up.
Right. Look into it. Look into it. Yeah.
I'm thinking, man, I'm telling you, and you might meet some other motherfuckers, and you'd be like, oh, I knew that, I knew I wasn't the only shit here. You're gonna know you ain't the only shit here when you fuck with some of that shit. Right.
Exactly. Exactly.
Motherfucker call me drug addict or whatever the fuck you want to. I ain't doing no drugs. I don't fuck with no crack. I don't fuck with no meth. I ain't fucking with no cocaine. That shit, my dick won't get hard. I don't fuck with pills. I don't like that shit. I love weed, and I will fuck with anything that I think shamans was fucking with back in the day. I got some Indian in me. Oh, I might be able to make it rain.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
But not with money, with my soul. Like, ooh.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. Why these motherfuckers got the Heart Project and all that bullshit trying to make it rain or whatnot.
Yeah, no shit. So they're most definitely manipulating some shit that we probably was really able to manipulate the ways that they say that the Indians was able to really make it rain for the crops and stuff.
Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah. Yeah. And the Mayans too. The Mayans and the Incans, all of them. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, when I smoked that fucking DMT, that was the very first time I ever seen that Mayan calendar. I never seen it in my life. After I'm coming down off this shit, I seen it everywhere, bro. The Mayan calendar and the skull and bones. I seen this shit everywhere. I closed my eyes because I'm telling you, when I blew out the third blow, it was like, boom. And when it came out like this, it started turning into like digital, like little squares of block. Everything did. And then when I was talking, I tasted electricity. I felt like electricity. Everyone in the room went 1D into the wall, like some Atari fucking shit, dude. Bright, vibrant colors and shit. I'm like, and they're like, are you okay? I'm like, oh yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm good. I knew this shit was some crazy shit though, and I didn't want to, but it makes you see that you're, I didn't want to be where I was at that moment. I really didn't. It fucked me up. I was wondering if I'm going to be coming back. I didn't know. I thought that I fucked up and did something I shouldn't have done. And I was just trying to stay calm. And I'm staying calm, and everyone's like 1D into the wall. And it was like I already seen this shit before or something. Like I already seen this situation. Like I seen this in like a magazine or a book or something. But then I was like, fuck this. I'm closing my eyes because I don't want to see this. But I close my eyes. And it's like my eyes are open, but it's this eye that was open, my third eye.
Right.
Now I'm in nothing but darkness. And it's pure black darkness. But it was a bunch of little tiny, super tiny, like pins, like stars, but a bunch of them everywhere. And it was like I could see every little aspect of my life in every little tiny pinhole. And I could see it and pull up on it, and I could pull it up here to where I could see it real big in my face if I wanted to. And it was like a kaleidoscope type thing. Every one of them, so it had different sections of my life and every little thing. And every time I wanted to pull this one up or pull this one up, I could pull it up. I'd see me riding on a bicycle, a big wheel, I'd see the cars, the clothes, everything that programmed me. I seen this shit.
Wow.
This shit was wild, man. This shit was wild. And there's no way that no one can tell me that this isn't stuff that we were supposed to be using to be able to heal your soul, because it did. This shit healed so much pain that I had inside of me from past situations in my life. So if my dude ever watches this, I love you so much. He was watching me on here. I never met him before. He was watching me on here. And he was like, look, I see you're going through some changes. And I know his family and stuff, but he lives far away from here. He was like, I need you to do some research and check this out and see if you're interested in maybe doing some of it. He said it's known to get people off of drugs and all of the hard drugs, and completely change your life and everything, the ways that you're just thinking, and it wakes you up spiritually. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna check it out. Now I got respect for his family and stuff. So I was like, I looked into this shit. I'm like, fuck yeah, come down here. He came down here and it was on, bro. And I'm telling you, it's like the trees are alive. Everything is alive and it has a conscience. It's like the trees was blowing and like crying in their soul or something and telling me that they're sorry for everything that's going on in the world, and like it's their fault or something. I seen like faces of angels like in the sky that was like trying to block the chemtrails from harming us. I seen the alien fucking grays looking in at us in the dome, bro. I've done this shit a few fucking times, man. This shit is fucking wild, bro.
Well, you know what's crazy? I know I've researched everything you saying. I've researched this shit, and for you to be seeing that on DMT just solidifies that research. You know what I'm saying? So, man, this shit.
Wow.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
And it makes you understand and know how connected we really are, and that we really are in some type of energetic field. You know you are. You know your energy. You just know that you're in some kind of organism that is electric, and you're a part of it. And that's why when you do certain types of psychedelics like mushrooms or LSD or something, you feel your energy, and you can feel someone else's energy next to you. You can telepathically communicate with each other if you're on the same.
Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah.
And so when you know these things, you know that we was more. You know that we're more. You're connected to knowing that you're more. And they don't want us to know that. And you can be downloaded with information, especially with DMT.
Yep.
Because it's opening up something that is inside of your mind that you have not been able to use for a very long time because of whatever they have blocked in your pineal gland.
Right.
And you're using parts of your brain that you have not used ever because they don't want you to. They're poisoning you to make sure that you don't have these certain types of the love that you feel on this stuff, man. The love that you feel on this stuff when you're around. So, it definitely helps with, helps with depression too. It helps with everything. It helps you heal your soul. You can heal your soul